Hi.
Hey guys.
Guess what? It's Christmas.
I thought you were gonna say, guess what we're drinking.
Well, that too. But it's Christmas.
When is this going up on Christmas?
No, it's going up on the 23rd.
Oh, okay. Well,
So,
Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas Eve.
yes. And if you're listening to this when it's not Christmas, well, it's Christmas right now.
Yeah, it's Christmas in my heart every day.
It's
Not
Halloween
really.
in mine.
I'm freaking over Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
not in the mood this year at all.
Yeah. Like
At
it just came like super quick and
It just doesn't feel like Christmas.
no.
Like maybe if I live somewhere where like I don't know, super decorated or something, maybe I'd feel a little bit differently. But I feel like it's not even decorated that much here, and it's just kind of meh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
no.
shopping today though, so that's good. Guess
Am-
what? I bought way more gift cards than I thought I would.
Yay!
I finally caved. I was like, you know what?
She
Fuck
took my
this.
advice.
Just fuck this. Oh God. I'm not normally a Scrooge, but this year or more of a Grinch, I guess.
This year I just don't feel it. I'm just like, bleh.
You know what's not helped?
What?
This year of wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord.
This is our year in review.
Well, not really, because we're doing a year in review. Well, decade/year in review next week. But, like, this week has, like, this week has been a week.
Yeah, what do we want to start with? The Young Bucks being pussies?
Oh, yeah. We can start with that, because the Young Bucks have decided that after being on Twitter for 84 million years.
And criticizing other people.
Yeah, and criticizing everybody else. And criticizing the WWE every week.
Mm-hmm.
That when it's their turn to get criticized. And rightfully so.
Right.
Not like people are being assholes about it.
And I don't even feel like people were being that mean. They were just laughing.
No. That Twitter is just a very toxic place, guys. And they are leaving Twitter.
Like, Nick totally deleted.
Yeah.
Matt deactivated.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, okay, so what happened was, obviously we don't watch AEW, so we go strictly by what we see online. But the video clip is everywhere. You can find it if you don't watch AEW like us. But there was a big beatdown segment at the end of this past week's, what is the show called? Dynamite.
Yeah.
And apparently the whole segment was stupid. It sounds thoroughly stupid. But anyways, that's neither here nor there because I don't like it. But anyway, this big beatdown at the end, and these guys in masks were beating down like all the main guys. You got all your main guys laid out in the ring, right? And this one guy is beating up Dustin, and he's basically just punching the mat. Like, nowhere near his head, nowhere near his body.
It's the air.
It's the air in the mat. Air in the mat.
Yeah.
And it's very, very obvious. It's like
it's horribly bad.
Center of the camera. And then at one time when the camera cuts, I think that was the actual camera shot that cut even more like zeroed in on him. It was terrible, which that can happen anywhere. That's happened everywhere before. Like, it's just, it happens, right?
But like,
it was bad. It was wrong.
But the bad thing is, like, in the WWE and in other companies, they pull the camera away.
Right. It stayed on there for way too long.
It stayed on there for a long ass time. Like, and then it went back.
Uh-huh.
So it's like,
and zoomed in.
So it's like, really?
It was bad. And did you hear Dave Meltzer's take on the whole thing?
Yes.
And I agreed with him.
And guys, that's another thing. Their Uncle Dave was mean to them. So you
And
know,
not even really about that. He
no.
didn't even mention that, I don't think. He was just talking about how poorly done it was. Like he's like basically he said they're laying out every single one of their main guys to try to get over all this young talent. And at some point there has to be some big name guy that's like, you know what? No. I'm gonna look powerful. I'm gonna look like the top guy. Like it's true though. Like the Bucks get their asses beat all the time. Kenny's not the main guy. Like Adam Page gets his ass kicked. Apparently got it kicked several times that night. Like, you can't have everybody fall down to these people that nobody knows who they are. Like, that's just dumb. I don't watch it, so I'm going strictly by what Uncle Dave said, but
apparently Uncle Dave and everybody was mean to them, and they left Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And we only found out that was the reason why, because their dad told everybody, because, you know, these guys who are in their 30s can't be
and
like,
no, bullying is not okay, because we know what happened tomorrow. It's not okay.
It's not okay, but like,
but when you dish it out, you ought to be able to take it. And when it was not even that bad.
Yeah.
Morrow doesn't really dish it out. They dished it out. They ought to be able to take just a little bit. Like it was, nobody was like, oh my God, I didn't see anybody that was like, oh, they're so stupid. I didn't see anybody say that.
Nobody even bullied them. It was more criticism than anything.
Yeah, maybe
it was more like people criticizing, like, oh wow, that was like, wow, he wasn't even punching anything, and the Bucks were like, Twitter is such a toxic place.
And a lot of wrestlers were saying stuff too. Randy Orton said something. Trish Stratus said something.
Because it's true. A
lot of things, but you know,
I literally like quote tweeted. It was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" like, and then everybody was like, the actual wrestler who was in the mask was like, "I didn't hit him because he was."
Oh no, he was lying.
Yeah,
he wasn't the guy. He lied.
Yeah, he lied. Yeah. So, yeah, the guy who was supposedly the wrestler was a liar. And now it's like, this is a...
Yeah, he's like, well, he was already bleeding, so I didn't hit him, which may have very well been the reason why.
But he wasn't! He wasn't already bleeding!
Oh, was that face paint? There was something on his face. Oh, okay.
So it's like, are you... Like, oh God. I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't.
It was just bad.
Yeah.
It was too much. I didn't watch it. I don't understand, but it's the whole Dark Order thing, right? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like this cult thing that's trying to take over. And they're coming and beating up all your main people. And they all have masks on. And like, it's supposed to be this big beatdown. And it was just like, nobody was really getting hit. Really. Not hard. Like, it was like really weak punches all the way around. I rewatched it many times. I looked at like other situations going on in the same shot. And it was like, nobody was really selling it whatsoever. But that was just, poor Dustin was selling it. And he wasn't even getting even close to getting hit. He was selling it more than the Bucks were.
Like,
it was just bad.
Yeah. And then you have Cody out here acting like nothing's wrong. Mm-hmm. Nothing's wrong, guys. Like, really? He's actor.
Someone typed up this fake tweet that supposedly he had sent. It was like called by motherfuckers and stuff, and took a screenshot of it. And that was going around for a while. And everybody thought Cody really tweeted that. And I'm like, he's not that stupid.
No. Yeah. I literally was like, I was like, Cody has never started a tweet with y'all. So, no, that's not Cody.
No.
But yeah, Cody's basically out here acting like nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything's fine.
His two besties aren't on Twitter anymore. No big deal.
But yeah, it's fine. Nothing's changed.
And their pay-per-view sold out. Yeah, right.
It sold out. How many of those seats were comped?
One of my friends said that there's a whole bunch on StubHub and everywhere already, like half of them almost.
I swear. Hey, but Jen, they're coming to Atlanta. Don't you want to go?
No, I don't. I bet they actually sell pretty well here, though. This is because of where it is. I bet they do. But no, I'm not interested.
You're like, no, thank you.
Mm-mm. I'll be at home watching NXT. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, too. whenever, if they ever come to the West Coast, which that looks like they're never going to go to the West Coast.
I'm actually surprised they haven't been to Atlanta already. I'm surprised there've been so many in Illinois, and because Atlanta seems like a good place, like for Dustin and Dusty and Cody. All like it seems like a good.
You would think.
Mhm.
But guess not.
Oh no! What if it does well? They're well here, then they'll come here all the time.
They'll just be here all the time. Cody's like, it's my home. I'm in the airport.
On the signs.
I'm on the signs. And I'll be like, shut up. God. You know what? Who cares if you're on the signs?
He does. He's very proud of it.
Yeah, he's like so proud of the sign, and I'm like, I'm going to flip off the sign.
Oh gosh, I told you to do that.
You did. Anyway, also, we don't usually talk about AEW, but they're showing their asses this week. So, apparently, Hangman Page wants, and this is serious, wants to have a pay-per-view where, let me get the exact quote here, because I read this morning, and it was early in the morning, and I was like, that can't be right. And then I read it again later, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's what they said. He wants to have a pay-per-view called Cowboy Shit, where the stage is shaped like his crotch, and the wrestlers.
He's joking. He's got to be joking, right?
I hope.
I haven't seen this, but I'm assuming.
I really hope. This was an interview with Fightful. Also, he said if he could, he would like to wear assless chaps as gear.
I could see that.
Yes.
I could see that.
He said if he had his pay-per-view, yeah, here you go. He said his pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view is Cowboy Shit. The stage will just be a big picture of me, just my face. Even better, I'll be wearing chaps, assless chaps. It'll be open up, so when somebody comes out, they'll be coming out through my crotch. Not my real crotch. I'm the only one who will get a horse. I hope you're kidding. I
think he's kidding, but I can totally see the assless chaps part.
I really hope you're kidding. Please be. If you're not kidding, and this is something that happens within a year's time where we get Cowboy Shit and it's a Hangman Page centered pay-per-view, I don't know.
I could see it being a party like Joey Ryan's penis party.
I mean, like, that would be fun. Like a cowboy party. Like, that'd be fun. But if it's like something else. Yeah.
Pass. Hard pass.
Hard pass. Hard pass for me. Like, I don't know what to think about Hangman. I really don't.
Yeah, I think he's just fucked.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And I almost wonder if Marty's not going to end up coming after all.
Marty's like, yeah, listen, I talked to my friend, Nick Aldis. And he said...
Yeah, Marty showed up at
NWA. And it was we talked a lot of crap about Marty.
I still don't like Marty,
but it was pretty cool.
Well, he's like one of the least annoying on screen.
He is one of the least annoying. Like, second to Marty for least annoying would actually be Hangman.
Yeah.
But Marty is actually slightly less annoying than Hangman because he at least has a little bit of charisma and personality.
His gimmick's better.
Yeah. So I'm watching NWA Into the Fire, and lo and behold, he shows up, which was shocking.
Oh yeah, because everybody was expecting AEW right away.
Yeah, I was just like, sir, what are you doing here? And he's there, and he's going to go against Nick Aldis,
All right.
which was a very good match at the Crockett Cup, and I'm ready to see it.
Okay, so it wasn't a one night thing.
It was not. So it was at the Crockett Cup, and now he was actually on last week's episode of NWA Power. He did an interview segment. And he actually, this was interesting. He was actually dressed as Marty prior to Villain Club. Like, remember when he was in Ring of Honor and he had that, like, brown fur coat?
Mm-hmm.
He had that on, the brown fur coat.
Hmm.
I know. I was like, huh.
He trademarked Villain Enterprises, right?
Yes. But in NWA, he was dressed more like old Marty. So
not
it was
Party Marty.
not Party Marty. Though I do miss Party Marty. Party Marty was fun. But he was like the Villain Marty, but not Villain Club Marty, but not Villain Enterprises Marty.
Interesting.
Actually, it was kind of a fusion of Villain Enterprises and pre Bullet Club Marty. Yeah. Interesting. I was like, hey, are we kicking it old school?
Maybe.
But it was actually pretty, like, he actually was really good. Like, better than he's been in Ring of Honor in a long time.
Well, they're all unhappy there, so.
Oh, God. Wouldn't you be?
Yep.
I mean, the people at McDonald's get paid more than you do, so. I mean,
No
maybe
offense to
Marty
people
gets
from
paid more.
McDonald's.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of a compliment to the people at McDonald's, though. They get paid more than the people who work at Ring of Honor, so. You know.
True.
I mean, the manager at McDonald's gets paid more than their women's champion, so.
Good for them. Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah. So, Into the Fire was actually really good, though. I enjoyed it.
Didn't watch it because I've been working nonstop.
Yeah. It was.
I'm lucky I saw Raw, SmackDown, and NXT.
Guys, Raw was absolutely abysmal. Ugh. Oh my God. Like SmackDown was boring, but I could at least get through it. Right?
Well, yeah, Daniel Bryan and Miz. And,
yeah, there was high points. Raw, I was just like, what in the fuck are they doing?
I don't think anybody knows what's happening anymore. I just don't. I thought it was supposed to get better, guys. We had such high hopes.
Like, everybody was like, oh my God, Paul Heyman. Well,
I'm shocked that this is what he thinks is good. I'm really surprised.
Well, and I mean, I thought, I'm kind of thinking I was right. My thought process that, like, Paul probably has good ideas, but Vince is like, no.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Still.
I want to keep doing this.
But you know what, though? Like, this whole Lana Lashley thing, yeah, it's terrible, but it served its purpose in the sense that Rusev got over.
We got Rusev Day back?
He got over on Vince's terms, right? He got over because of Vince's storyline. You know, Vince didn't like it when he got over for Rusev Day because that was his own thing.
So now he had to go in a roundabout way and become Rusev Day all over again.
Mm-hmm, where Vince thinks it's all his idea.
Yeah.
So it's good
because also, guys, Rusev Day has its own shirt again.
Yeah. So see, it worked out for him in the end. It's still stupid.
By the way, guys, a week from tomorrow,
we're cordially invited to a wedding.
Yeah, which I'm sure we'll have another episode up by then. But yeah, there will be a wedding. Which weddings in the WWE
dress.
Yes.
Be a trashy affair.
I wonder what she's gonna wear.
God, Probably not. Well, Lita's wedding dress was pretty.
You know what I think? You know those like a Vegas wedding, but like in the 1980s. But like if you're getting married to like Bret Michaels,
Well, it's a
or like
shotgun wedding too.
or like
Even though he's not the father of the baby.
yeah. But like if you're getting married, like if you're pregnant and it's 1987
It's kind of like Rock of Love.
and you're getting married to Tommy Lee
Thought we were getting married to Bret Michaels.
or Bret Michaels.
I vote Bret Michaels. Bret Michaels is that we know of doesn't have a STD that's permanent that I know of.
Or Vince Neil.
No, Bret Michaels.
Or
You're getting worse.
any
Vince Neil's pushing it. No more.
any of the 1980s.
You're cut off, ma'am. Cut off.
Any 1980s hair band lead singer / drummer.
Hmm.
So think of the wedding dresses that would come from that situation.
Lana could rock that though.
I know, but that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Like I mean, what else would she wear?
Well, that's what I was saying. Lita's was a little crazy.
But I think this could top it.
If it does, I'll be kind of surprised, to be honest.
I mean, if she goes the traditional route, I'm going to be like, ugh, lame.
No, she'll have a short one for sure.
I need it to be like either really fucking trashy
It's
or
gonna
like
be really trashy.
super over the top.
It's gonna be really trashy.
Like it either needs to be like out trash Lita, or it needs to have a train longer than Princess Diana. Like
So either opposite ends of the spectrum. Not Miss Elizabeth, not Lita.
no,
Even more polar opposite than that.
it either needs to be super over the top or trashy as like pasties, like
Wedding pasties.
wedding pasties, or a train longer than Princess Diana. I mean, anywhere in between, I'm just gonna be like, I've seen it.
Who would carry the train though? She has no friends.
Bobby Lashley's sisters. Or
Let's be real. Billy and Peyton would probably do it.
no,
I think
probably
they would.
I could see it now. Billy and Peyton be like, ours would be better.
Well, yeah, but I could totally see them doing it though. I think they'd do it.
Either
They
that
would
or they'd
make faces, but they would.
they'd be like super catty. They'd be like, mm-hmm. They'd like spill something on it. It's like, oops, my bad. It wasn't even that cute anyway. Or like Billy'd be like, cut. Oh no, you didn't need to train that long anyway, honey.
And Peyton would just be like, "What kind of cake do you have?"
I'm hungry. Do you have any booze at this wedding? What about cake? Do you have red
Chocolates.
velvet? Red velvet?
Red velvet chocolate. No carrot. Even though I love carrot cake.
I love carrot cake too. Yeah. Or yeah, I don't know who else would, but I kind of feel like Billy and Peyton would be like,
Who did she used to be friends with? She used to have friends, right?
I don't know.
Like Natty.
I'm sure Natty would do it because she just likes to be friends with everybody and likes to be in everybody else's business.
Sasha would probably pretend to do it and then fuck her up.
Yeah.
See, we could write a good wedding.
We could. We
Mhm.
could write the best wedding. Like, I've written some good weddings.
Be trashy, so trashy. She could have those
So
heels
trashy.
that have like the ballet slipper looking wraps that go like all the way up over her
Yes,
knee.
lucite wrap up
Yes.
ballet heels
Yes.
with like the big ass stripper. Like they can't be like tasteful lucite heels. They have to be like
No, like the ones that light up.
stripper, and they gotta have the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like a short, like ruched white dress,
yeah,
really short,
yeah.
low front and low back.
And the top of the dress is vinyl.
Ah,
Vinyl.
I like that.
Yeah. in the veil definitely has to be cheap.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Like if somebody's smoking a cigarette, it's gonna go up in flames.
Like lopsided, and her flowers
Yeah.
could be like carnations.
Not even. You go to the dollar store and you pick up some fake flowers. Fake flowers.
Fake carnations. Yep. But then you have like that fake green.
Yeah.
Greenery hanging down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like that headband thing, like you got.
Yeah. Yeah. The little lace.
Yeah.
Totally looking stuff. Yeah.
And Lashley's just gonna show up in a suit that he's owned already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe it has some sort of a stain on it.
A mysterious white stain.
There you go.
From his first wedding.
There you go.
Is it cake or is it something else?
And who's gonna officiate it?
Paul Heyman.
I could see that, but who else?
He's trashy.
He is trashy. We need trashier.
Uh,
Dolph Ziggler.
No.
He's trash.
No, he'd just sit there and cry about the fact that Nikki Bella didn't marry him. Vince Neil.
Ah, we can bring outsiders? Okay.
Yeah, we're bringing outsiders. No. We're gonna have. I just thought of the best officiant. Why didn't I think of this before? The officiant is going to be Vince McMahon.
No.
Oh, the man has cheated on his wife so many times. It's the trashiest person we know.
What about R-Truth would be a good one.
He'd think it's a baptism.
Trying to dunk her in the water.
Yeah. I baptize you, and she's like, it's my wedding.
You have Carmella there helping him. She's got on like a hoochie dress too.
She's got on her little bodysuit. She's like, yeah.
They throw in rice, but she throws it like right in her face.
Yes, queen. She throws the holy water in her eye. Yes. Oh God.
They have pyro.
Oh my God. You know who could totally be the officiant? Uncle Alan.
That's true.
He's the most godly person we know.
It's true.
He is.
He might make it kind of boring. I feel like Truth would give it some pizzazz.
No! Gallows! Gallows is
boring. No.
Are you sure? Because he's had a lot of weddings.
He has, but he would just
He knows that ceremony.
Over. He would just say this needs to be over.
You know what he'd say? Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you sure? Because you know what? I've done this a lot.
You're going to get tired of fucking her, bro.
Listen, are you sure you're not
every hot girl is a guy tired of fucking her.
And behind every guy who's tired of fucking her is a guy who's fucking a lot of other hot girls.
Mm-hmm. She's pregnant with somebody else's kid.
Oh my God, why did we not think of this? Ric Flair.
After he's had a few.
Yeah. He'll try to pick a fight. He'll say he's the father.
That'll be the best. Let's do that. Let's go that route.
He'll be like, that's my kid. And Charlotte's like, Dad, stop.
He's perfect.
God, I can see now. Honey, get up here. It's your turn to get married.
Oh my God.
Dad, stop. Andrade's like, no habla inglés. No. Andrade's running for the side door.
Oh my gosh, poor Andrade. I feel so bad for him.
He's like,
so cute too.
Andrade's, God, I can see it now. Rick's like, this is my sexy son-in-law.
Oh my God.
No. Please don't. I don't want this. Oh no, we could have. I know. We could have.
No, we've settled. We're going with Flair.
Well, I was gonna have our favorite children's show host.
No,
Um,
no, he can do something else. No,
He could officiate the reception.
there you go.
That would be
He could
fun.
be the DJ.
That would be fun. Yeah, that'd be a good time. Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be a wedding, guys. We could write a really good wedding. We'd be the best wedding planners.
Mm-hmm.
We'd get trashed while we're doing it, though.
Yeah,
Totally trashed.
everybody could have some drinks beforehand too.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta get drunk to get married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, SmackDown. Daniel Bryan looks like he's 12.
You look so cute.
He looks like he's 12.
I
Let's
bet
be
Bree's
real.
happy. Let's be real. I bet Bree's happy. There's a lot of hair.
Nah. He should have at least kept the beard.
No, shaved head and the long beard. No,
Now he looks like he's 12.
I think he looks cute.
He looks 12.
I still think he looks cute.
Mm-hmm. He
Him
looks
and
like
Miz together are cute.
he looks like a Boy Scout.
He looks like a Boy Scout before. What difference does it make? I like it.
Alrighty.
Brie liked it. She fell in love with it. So there.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Miz and DB, it's kind of creepy how they're like best friends now.
They're like frenemies.
They are frenemies, but it's still like weird.
I think it's weird.
Like it's weird that like they hate each other, but they're like best friends. It's just weird.
Men are kind of like that sometimes.
It's still just weird.
Women are kind of like that too.
Yeah, not me. If I hate you, I'd let you know.
Well, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying in general.
I am outward about my hatred of people. Anyway, so the Fiend kind of hates them both too, but he's very outward about the fact that he hates them both.
Well, it's more Bray than the Fiend, right?
Well, I think both hate them. I think it's both at this point, but Bray hates them more than the Fiend. The Fiend just kind of goes along with it because Bray and the Fiend are the same person, but they're different personalities of the same person. That makes sense?
He's like split personality.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Miz is getting another shot though.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
I don't think it's going to go very well, but okay. As long as it leads to more of the Fiend and or Bray terrorizing those kids. Because that was gold.
Mm-hmm.
TV gold right there.
I knew you'd enjoy that.
I did. That little girl did not even look afraid.
Nope.
She did not look afraid. And that doll, I need that doll. I need it.
You could be that doll.
I know, but it's blonde.
So?
I'm not blonde.
Who cares?
I can't.
You don't have to be that exact.
I feel like me dressed as the Fiend is that doll anyway.
I don't know. More could be done to like your eyes and stuff.
Anyway. Yeah. So. Yeah. Guys. I already know the Miz is not gonna win.
Well, obviously not.
Obviously not.
He's gonna have that belt till Mania and he's gonna drop it to Roman Reigns.
Blech.
Stupid. Makes me glad we're not buying a ticket to that.
I know. It's gonna be so nice just to get White Claw wasted somewhere.
Well, I'm not getting White Claw wasted, but yeah.
Just wasted in general. It's gonna be nice. We're just gonna be like, yep, that's nice. That's nice. Though the entrance would have been cool to see, but that's okay.
That's true. We didn't see the entrance. We just saw him in person.
I might see it in February though.
That's true.
Might.
Probably dark match though.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. So yeah. Otherwise, guys, we're in that stupid time of wrestling where everything is a lull.
I've been in that for a long time. What are you talking about? Wrestling's been in a lull for quite a while.
Well, no. November was really good.
For NXT. We didn't talk about NXT yet.
I know. I'm just saying there's a lull. And then next month it's going to pick up.
Because we're on the road to the Royal Rumble. And then we're on the road to WrestleMania.
Yes.
Of course, Ronda's going to come in and win.
Fuck it all up.
Yeah. Her and Roman.
Ugh. Why? Why?
No, like nobody. No offense.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody cares about Roman anymore. Nobody even really cares about Seth anymore.
No.
Like, just it's boring. It's stupid. Let the King win the Royal Rumble.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I do not mean Jerry Lawler.
There's only one king in our world,
Mm-hmm.
and that is our amazing
Wolf. Dad.
Amazing Wolf Daddy, Baron Corbin.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how he's tagging Renee in all of his cooking videos? I'm telling you, they should start a cooking show.
They're gonna do that. And guys, Baron Corbin, I'm telling you, he's gonna do big things.
Did you see the someone? I think it was Mike that posted the thing where he said that he doesn't want anybody kicking out of his finisher.
Yeah.
He's protecting it because that's the way it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you go, boy. We've talked about that lots of times.
Baron is what everybody wants, and everybody shits on him. But you know what? That is what I hate. You know what? I'm gonna save that for our rant. I am, because guess what? Damn it.
Rant now. Go for it. While you're thinking about it, go for it.
No, because I'm gonna have to put Christmas music in at random spots. Then I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about NXT then, and we'll do the rant.
Exactly. So NXT. Can we just talk about Finn and Adam?
What parts?
Oh my god. So, well, let's talk
all the parts.
All the parts. All the parts. Just seeing them one in the ring together.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that was gonna happen.
AJ tweeted about it. AJ was excited.
AJ was excited. I was excited.
Mm-hmm. I think most people were excited. They won in the ratings. Of course, everybody blamed it on the fact that the impeachment hearing was going on.
Oh yeah, because
I'm sorry, the vote.
Yes. Because they won the demographic though. But hey,
I don't really see that demographic being glued to that.
Yeah.
To the impeachment stuff. Like you just check it on your phone.
This is literally the excuse. The excuse was that people who watch AEW are very concerned about politics, and they wanted to watch the impeachment vote, so they didn't watch AEW. And
so they're calling NXT people dumb.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, so that's why AEW lost both in the ratings and in the demographic, and NXT won in the ratings and in the demographic.
Well, they're calling them dumb, and they're calling them conservative. I don't really think that's true.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Also, I watched a video where literally somebody did like graphs of the ratings for the past 14 weeks, because it's been 14 weeks since the Wednesday Night Wars started.
I thought it was 12.
It's 14 if you start count when NXT started.
Oh, okay. Because AEW started on the 2nd.
Yeah.
Of October.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 14 weeks total.
Okay.
AEW has lost 41%. of their audience
Hmm.
in 12 weeks. NXT has maintained their audience, if not gained 10%.
There you go. Where's this graph? Did you post this? I need this.
I could actually get the video,
Yeah.
the
you
YouTube
should
video.
post it.
I can find it. I
You
will
should
put it
tweet
on
it.
Twitter.
Yeah.
It's actually on What Culture.
So, yeah, we had that great match, which we knew Johnny Gargano was going to show up.
I actually didn't. I thought he was going to show up later,
I
but
didn't. I assumed he would show up, and he did.
I assumed he would be showing up later, but it was a good surprise.
But that's okay. Still good. And then they close out the show with Rhea Ripley becoming the new NXT Women's Champ.
Which was insane. Okay, that video, if you don't have me on Twitter, the video is What Culture Pro Wrestling, and it's the real reason WWE NXT beat AEW in the ratings. And I will tweet it as well.
So yeah, Rhea Ripley won.
Yes.
Very exciting. The fans all got in the ring. So now the question is, what's going to happen with Shayna? Rumble?
I would say call up at the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they really are going to want either that 4 horsewoman versus 4 horsewoman storyline, or the rumor was going around that instead, like if Ronda wasn't wanting to come back this soon, that it was going to be Becky versus Shayna at Mania.
Yeah, the rumor is that Ronda may be trying to get pregnant.
Which that was the original reason, supposedly. Supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
I just started my 3rd White Claw, guys, so I don't think
tapped out at 2 drinks because I have to go to work in the morning.
Yes, she does. All right. So, but yeah, so I think Rhea's going to hold the title for a while. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
it
she's
took a long time for Shayna to lose it, so.
Yeah. And I don't think she's going to move up anytime soon.
No.
So, I think she's here to stay, and I don't know what's going to go on with the men's title, though. I don't know.
It's probably going to be Cole, Ciampa, Gargano, Finn. And then maybe Ciampa finally gets off of Cole, and then it'll be him versus one of those 2. Yeah. Probably Finn.
We'll see. I mean, Ciampa said if they move him up to the main roster, he would retire. He doesn't want to go.
I don't think he will. I don't think he's really for the main roster, honestly.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, he might take it off somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take it off somebody eventually.
I want him to do it at our takeover, but I'm sure it'll happen before then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, there's only one takeover between now and Tampa.
How cool would it be to see Ciampa versus Cole? That'd be fun.
That would be fun. I would love it. I need to see Finn, though.
I know. All right, go into your rant. Go for it.
All right. So, as we've mentioned, guys, and this started last year, but now this is going to be our tradition. Every year, we are going to rant for Christmas. And with our Christmas rant, we are going to do it with some lovely Christmas music behind it, so it just sounds ever so lovely.
Festive.
It's very festive. And this year we added a little something extra. We've been partaking in libations. Isn't that right, Jen?
I have, yeah.
Yes, we both have.
Have a little bit left, not much.
So this could get a little weird.
I'm not that drunk.
I might be a little drunk by the end of this. So, let's start. And I will start with, why in the fuck do wrestling fans think it's okay to be like, I want protected moves. I want heels to be heels. But then you get Baron Corbin out there being a fucking heel and protecting his finishing move, and they're like, oh, fuck him. He's a terrible person. Fuck him. He's terrible. I don't like him. He sucks. He's ugly. He's fat.
He's bald.
He's bald. Yeah, no shit, he's bald.
He looks sexy, but it's bald too.
Okay,
You wish, people.
Yeah. Yeah, you wish you looked like him.
Fat and bald like that.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Fat and bald, give me fat and bald all day long.
Yeah, guess what? He's not fat.
No,
If he's fat, then fuck.
I'm like,
Morbidly obese.
yeah.
'Cause guess what? And you know what the best part is? The people calling him fat and bald and ugly
Fat and bald and ugly.
are like fat and bald and ugly.
Shut up.
And like,
Fuck him.
really? What the fuck?
We'd fuck him all day long. You, not so much.
Yeah.
No.
So you know what? You know what? Stop being mean. Stop being mean to Baron. He's a good person. He's a nice guy.
The father.
He's a father. And he's just really good at his job.
And he can still knock your ass out.
And he's good at his job. And he's better than you are at life.
Yep.
So suck it.
At life while you're sitting on the couch.
Eating Cheetos.
Yep.
So suck it.
Your shirt.
So suck it.
You know why? Because you're not fat and bald like Baron. That man were single, he'd have a line. Okay? A line.
And Jen would be the first one. She would, you know what? That girl is the friggin' captain of the Baron train.
I have a fast pass.
She'd have the fast pass for that line, damn it.
Get it? And since I use it, I'd go get another one.
You know what? She'd have the freaking card where she could just keep going in the line. So, yeah. Assholes. Jen?
Oh my god. Okay, what am I gonna rant about? I didn't plan a rant. I just assumed.
You knew this was happening.
I knew it was happening, but I didn't plan a rant. I mean, I guess my biggest rant is these self-righteous people on Twitter that think because they're AEW fans that they're above everybody else. Just because you like fucking AEW doesn't make you special. Because guess what? I can like AEW if I wanted to.
But we don't.
It's not like, you know, you're sent from God, you know, to do the Lord's work to watch AEW. You're not on a mission from God like the Blues Brothers. You're a fucking mark and a movement. And you think you're special because you like AEW. No, you're not special. You know what your company that you like is? It's got old ass Jericho, who looks like, you know, he's way drunker than me on like a daily basis.
He's drunker than I am now.
Barrel chest and like, you know what? I like Jericho, but compare. I saw someone post a picture the other day. 3 years ago was when the Festival of Friendship was. Compare a picture of what Jericho looked like 3 years ago to what it looked like today, and it is night and fucking day. He looks like hell. That is your champion, okay? At least our champion is Bray Wyatt, who has some fucking personality.
And he's sexy.
And he's sexy. He's a very attractive man.
I'd blow him.
He's a very attractive man. He would have a line, too.
I wouldn't blow Jericho. I'll tell you that much.
And you know what? I would blow Brock Lesnar over
Ugh.
fucking Jericho. I would.
Ugh.
We've talked about this. We've talked about this.
He'd have to have like a towel on.
But the thing is, that's your champion, right?
Bag
there,
over
right?
his legs.
That is your champion. You all Mox this, Mox that. Mox is great. I like him, okay? He's a bit of a dick. He's a bit of a dick. But I do like the guy. But you know what? He's not your champion. He's not going to be your champion. And you want to know why? Because he's probably going to leave. He's probably going to leave. And he's definitely not going to be around full-time enough to be your champion week in and week out. And you don't like your champions that aren't on TV every week. So you're not going to want that, right? Because you want a champion there every week. And Mox is not going to be there every week because he got shit to do. He's going to be in Japan and all these other shows and be home with Renee, where she makes all these fancy dinners for him and the dogs. Like, he's got things to do. He ain't got time to be your fucking 24/7 champion all the time, okay? He just doesn't. He's not going to be it. He's not it. Kenny is a fucking shell of his former self.
No.
Who is that? Who is that man? I don't know that man.
He's too busy, pining after somebody who don't want him.
Well, I don't know that man. That is not, and the fact of the matter is, a lot of you AEW people that have jumped on the AEW train because of Jon Moxley, you don't know who Kenny Omega is anyway. You got your hashtag AEW and your hashtag this and that. You don't know
I'm with AEW.
You don't know who half these fuckers are. You don't know who they are. And even if you do know who the Bucks and Kenny are, you still know who half the fuckers are. Because nobody knows who half of those people are.
Oh, my next rant is good. It has to capitalize on the same thing, but go on.
Nobody knows who they are. And you know what? Honestly, if half of these people were in WWE, you would be talking about how fucking horrible they are.
You'd shit on them.
You'd shit on them. You'd say they're a waste of time, screen time, that they're, pointless. They would be the Baron Corbins for you. But because they're on AEW and Cody is sticking them up on a fucking pedestal, all of a sudden they're great. You got your owner, Tony Khan, out there doing finishers on people and shit.
On Sean Spears.
He's a fucking mark. We're all marks, but he's a mark too. And you know what? Your company is not that great. I'm not saying WWE is great either. There's a lot of fucking shit wrong with it, but I can admit there's shit wrong with it.
And they admit there's shit wrong with them.
I can say there's shit wrong with it. But
Vince knows it's
you
trash.
get butthurt when people talk about, your company and, oh, you're hating on AEW and blah, 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 and you're a WWE mark. Fuck yeah, I'm a WWE mark. I'd rather be a WWE mark than a mark for this company where I don't know who anybody is. I don't know who these people are. And the ones that I do know, I don't like them. I don't like them. They're not good people. Majority of them are not good people. They're not. And you're fooling yourself if you think that they're doing all this for you. Because guess what? They're not. They did not create this company for you. They did not start a revolution. Where's the fucking revolution?
I don't see it.
What's so revolutionary about what they're doing?
I don't see it.
There's nothing revolutionary about what they're doing. And like what you like. This is going towards the people who act like it's just the greatest thing since sliced bread and that you can't touch it and the WWE is trash next to it. This is going towards. It's not going towards people if you like both, you like both. If you like AW, you like it, whatever. But if you get all fucking high and mighty on social media and talk about how, anything less than AEW is trash, no. You can take your little Amazon wish list and your little, fan club that you got, people that follow you think you're so great, and stick it up your ass. Because
yes,
you don't know everything. Nobody.
You don't know
everything.
shit.
Nobody knows everything. Okay, nobody. But you don't know everything. So you can't tell me you knew who like a good half of these people were before this show started. You cannot tell me that you knew who Darby Allin was before this started. You can't tell me you knew who Sammy Guevara was.
I did.
You can't tell me that you knew who
Jimmy Havoc was.
Who
Allie was.
Yeah.
Who Braxton Sutter was. God, I'm
too. Oh my god.
Bleh.
Oh my god. You cannot tell me you knew who these people were.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that you knew.
Also, if you can't buy your baby's clothes, don't put them on Amazon. It's a whole other story.
You can't tell me you knew who Pentagon Jr. was. You can't tell me that.
Also, the
Lucha Bros.
LAX.
You've never watched Triple A in your life. Don't even.
Bitch, you've never watched LAX.
No.
On Impact. You've never watched Impact. Go back to your Amazon wish list.
Or AAA. You never watched that either. Just shut up. Just shut up. You can have an opinion, but don't act like, you know, that you're the greatest thing in the world and oh, you just feel so sorry for the Bucks. Where is your sympathy for other people?
Mm.
Where is your sympathy for people in WWE that have shit going on?
My positivity only knows certain bounds.
It's only okay for certain.
It only goes so far.
I mean, just don't be an arrogant asshole. Just don't. I don't act arrogant online at all about wrestling. I don't. I very rarely act snarky online about wrestling, but I sure as hell am not on there. Well, I don't though. This is coming from me, someone who does not act that way at all. I don't act that way. Very, very rarely do I say anything snarky.
I'm snarky about everything, though.
And I'm telling you, it's ridiculous and it's disgusting, and people talk about it.
But here's the thing.
Not just
Here's
us.
the thing. I'm snarky about everything, though. I'm equal opportunity snark.
But I'm just saying, like, it's bad if I'm saying something about it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, I sit there and,
People
like,
talk about it.
I don't sit there and be like, oh my god, WWE is so great and AEW sucks. No. I shit on everything good.
You do. But, to be fair, AEW is a lot worse.
Uh-huh. Alright, my next rant. Fucking people who sit there and are like, oh my god, I'm Jimmy Havoc's biggest fan, when you've only started watching him in AEW.
Don't forget the people that are Moxley's biggest fan, but they never heard of Moxley until Ambrose left WWE.
Yeah.
I hate those two.
Oh my god. Or like people who are like, oh my god, Allie's so awesome, but they've never watched Impact before in their lives. Or never seen Masters of the Universe. Don't know who Demon Bunny is.
And that's okay, but don't claim to be that it's the greatest be-all and end-all if you don't know about it.
Yeah.
That goes with anything.
Yeah.
Not just wrestling, anything.
Yeah.
If you're learning about something, if you're getting to know about something, that's awesome. Keep doing that. But, like...
Don't sit there and be like, oh my god, I'm their biggest fan. No. Okay, sit down, Karen. Nobody cares. Okay? Nobody cares. I don't care. Like, I don't fucking care, Karen, about how you just found out Kenny Omega wrestled Okada, like, 2 years
What?
ago. Yeah. Karen, who, I don't know. Karen, who's supposedly Kenny's biggest fan, found out that Kenny wrestled Okada.
Just found out?
There's a bunch of people who, like, AEW super fans who are like, oh my god, New Japan? I'm just now watching these matches.
Oh, God.
Yeah! What the fuck, people? And you know what? If they start watching New Japan now, no.
Oh, no.
No. Stay away from my Bullet Club. Stay away. They don't want you. They don't want you. Right?
Oh, God.
They don't want you, right? No. Mm-mm. Karen. I don't know who Karen is, but you know what? Basically, all
There's
of them.
lots of Karens.
There's lots of Karens. There's male Karens. There's Karens. There's female Karens. There's just a lot of Karens out there, people. So Karen. I'm sorry if you're really cool and your name's Karen. But I'm talking about those bitchy Karens. And I'm burping.
Oh, God.
Oh no, this is a bad idea. Next!
Oh, you were a mid-thought.
I said bitchy Karens. That was my last thought.
Sorry, so Karen, and then
No.
you stopped.
No. Go on.
That's my biggest rant, really. My
It has
biggest
to be
problem
more.
is no. It's just people acting like they know everything. Like you don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. Like, it's great to be open to learning new shit, but like, don't act like you know everything. Don't act like everything that one company does is bad. Don't like everything that one company does is good. There's things I like about AEW. I like Moxley. I like Allie. Like,
I wish I could watch them.
I just can't watch that. It's a mess. I don't like it. I like some people in Ring of Honor, but I don't watch Ring of Honor. Y'all know I love the Briscoes, but I can't sit through Ring of Honor.
That's so boring.
I can't do it.
So boring.
So, like, it's just, yeah, wrestling Twitter can be toxic. Yeah, wrestling Twitter, but it's just, the people to me are just getting so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Like, that's why I don't really tweet a ton about wrestling anymore, because it's like, everything is like, well, you hate AEW, so you shouldn't say this, or, oh, like, it's like, no, it's stupid. Like, watch it. It's stupid. It's stupid. Anybody can see that it's stupid. I will give them credit when they do something that I think is good. I liked All In. I enjoyed All In. But a lot of it since then I have not liked, and I'm just being honest. I like Jon Moxley, but a lot of the stuff that's happened I don't like. Just the way it is. Like, I just don't like people that act like they know everything. That's my main beef with everything. I like people that act like they know everything. I don't really have any other arguments. That's the only thing that pisses me off. It really is. It's really the only thing that pisses me off. Like, just people being self-righteous and ridiculous and, like, okay, this is fun. Why are we idolizing and making people celebrities on Twitter to share their opinion about them?
I don't know. That's weird.
Like, why?
Like,
why are these people getting sent presents in, not just like a wish list, like sent presents, like fan mail for talking about their opinions about something? I don't get it.
Like, that's just weird to me.
Like, somebody the other day who doesn't even do as much as some other people do was like, oh, a follower sent me this. I'm like, what? What?
Like, why?
Like, what the hell? I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Like, I don't get it either. Like, what? I would never send somebody random on Twitter anything.
No.
Like, just like, oh, hey, like, just weird.
I like your opinions and your selfies. Here's a toaster.
Toaster. Was it a toaster?
I don't know. I'm just saying, for example.
Oh, I was like, was it a toaster?
People put all kinds of shit. I don't know.
Like, we've joked about it, but we've never, like, I don't think we'd actually do it.
I wouldn't. Because that just makes you look, I don't mean this disrespectfully, because I know there are people that do it. Like, there are people in the adult industries that do it. I get that, okay?
Well, that's different, because you're actually, like...
Do your thing. Like, that's your hustle. You do your thing. But these people that are just randomly sitting around tweeting about wrestling every week, and they get fan presents, like, what?
Okay, the difference is if you're, like, a wrestler or a movie star or a porn star, that is different than Karen sitting at her computer on a Monday night tweeting about Raw and getting a toaster. That is totally different. Like, the porn star, she does her work.
I don't even mean porn star. I mean, like, just girls that post, like, pictures and stuff. Like,
well, that's different.
Your deal. That's you're putting it out there. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's your hustle. Like, girl, fuck. I tweet every Monday, and I don't expect getting a fucking toaster. Like, fuck.
You tweet and you should ask for one tomorrow.
Shit.
You're like,
hey guys.
And then put at the input PS and then put a link for a toaster.
PS guys, here's my Amazon wish list for a toaster. I mean, it worked for Karen. Why can't I get a toaster?
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I love you so much. Buy me a toaster. the ones who are like, oh my god, Cash App me.
Oh, I know.
Or Venmo me.
For what?
I know, right? Like, for what?
Did you do?
I said I liked Mojo Raleigh. Venmo me. Like, for what? Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
But the thing about it is, there's men that'll do it. Women too.
I know. I'm like, part of me is like, wait, are we missing out on something here?
Yes,
like,
we are. By trying to
like
have some sort of
apparently we're
dignity.
missing something here.
By trying to have some sort of dignity. Yes, we are.
I know. I'm like, are we like, do we have too much dignity? But then again, I'm like, wait, we're not gonna be the bitches asking for our baby's clothes on Twitter, so
No, but still.
we're not gonna be those Karens.
No, but still, like, it'd be nice to get a present.
I know. I'd like, you know, monetary presents or, you know, some kind of present, or at least a thank you sometimes would be nice.
No?
Like, hey, your opinion's cool. Or
You want to buy me, you know,
buy me a coffee even.
there you go, gift card. Amazon gift card. I'll take that.
Starbucks. I got a Starbucks.
There you go.
Buy me a shirt. I have a lot of them, but you know.
What kills me though is guys that will engage in that kind of shit, and they'll be like, "Oh no, the one I'm talking about, the one that's trying to get attention." I'm like,
Yeah,
but you give it to them.
that cracks me up. Or like the ones who will actually buy shit from like the wish list or like Venmo the girl's money and shit, and then be like, "Oh, that girl who just has the wish list,
Yeah, the one you
It's
bought
like-
something off of. Yeah,
the one you
her.
bought." Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. It's like, really? And then part of me's like, I mean, I respect their hustle, but like, what are they doing?
That's not a hustle though. That's just
That's not-
slapping a wish list up and being like, "Give me."
Yeah, like, fuck. Like, I mean, at least with us, we do kind of a hustle here. Like, we do actually do something. I mean, we
I
do
can sit and make videos or tweets every week if that's gonna get me.
something. A toaster, a blender, maybe. Ooh,
Ooh.
a blender.
One of those fancy blenders. One of those Vitamixes.
Girl, what if you get into Margaritaville margarita machine territory? Ooh.
Vitamix you can make everything.
I know. Oh my god, what if you get into panini maker?
Oh,
You make sandwiches.
that'd be nice. I love sandwiches.
I love how we're like, the only thing we can think of is like kitchen utensils.
Food related.
We're the bitches who are like, food? Yes. Coffee? Yeah. These other girls are like, diet stuff. We're like, sandwiches.
We don't know her.
Diets? No.
No.
Sandwiches.
Panera? Yeah.
Starbucks? Yeah. Five Guys cheeseburgers? Even better.
Oh, yeah.
Total Wine to buy me some more White Claws? Yeah. If you would like to donate to the fund of...
Yoga mat? No.
Yeah, these girls are like, diet pills and a yoga mat. We're like, White Claws and champagne. I swear we're not alcoholics.
No, we're really not.
We're not. We just like to have a good time.
Oh my gosh.
If you want to buy us gift cards for dinner, you know, we could go out and get drunk there too.
Mm-hmm. Olive Garden?
We love us Olive Garden.
We do.
We do. Applebee's, Chili's.
Mm. If you want to
Hey.
get fancy, I'll take a melting pot one.
Yeah.
Get some fondue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're equal. As long as it's got a bar, we'll go.
Yeah.
I mean, right? Come on, guys. We got a trip coming up. We gotta. Wait. Yeah. These are.
Yeah. Let's just put up a donate to the WrestleMania fund.
Yeah. You know what though? There's podcasts that do it.
Donate to my good time.
Donate to us getting hammered in Tampa. Oh my God! Speaking of, and this has nothing to do with rants. Florida Bama Shore is in Tampa this season, and I've been making a list of the bars.
Hmm.
So I'm like, we're going to these bars.
Hmm.
I'm like, Yes. And they're getting hammered.
Mm.
Like, they're getting mad hammered. And I'm like, yes.
Interesting.
I love how I'm like, they're getting mad hammered at these bars. We're going there. They're not fancy either. They're not
No,
fancy.
it's Florida, Bama. What do you expect?
Yeah, Florida, Bama, sure. They're not going to the fancy bars. They're going to cheap
The redneck
bars.
Riviera, honey.
Exactly.
I love the redneck Riviera. It's fun.
I love how I'm like, they're
I can
going
bring
to...
my airbrushed hat that I have. It has a
Jen.
mermaid on it.
I love how we're sitting there going, they're going to cheap bars. We need to go where they're going.
That's what we need to buy you. We need to get you an airbrushed hat, a trucker hat.
I know.
Mine has a mermaid. It has my name on it. It has glitter on it.
Can mine have a demon on it?
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be
Airbrushed hat. We'll wear a trucker hat.
like real dark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some ripped jean shorts, an airbrush hat, and a crop top.
There you go.
I am ready.
Welcome to Florida.
I am ready for this vacation. I'm just walking. I'm here.
Oh my god.
I have arrived.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I have another rant. Why is everyone sleeping on Impact?
Because I never know when it's on, where it's on.
It's on the same time every week.
Well,
And
I
it's
know,
for
but
free. And then you get the channel that it's on.
What channel is it on?
It's on Access TV.
Oh.
It's on
Go ahead and rant
Tuesdays.
about it, because I sleep on it. So go ahead, rant.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's on. Okay, I'm going to announce when it is on. Tuesday nights.
Okay.
It is at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And that's, I don't know what time specific, but my time in Phoenix says 6 Mountain Time. So it's 5 Pacific. Yeah. And it's on Access TV. Or if you don't have access, it is on twitch.tv, which is online. You can watch it for free.
There you go. Even better.
Yeah, watch it for free online. Or if you have Twitch TV, you can actually record it and watch it later. Also, if you have Impact Plus, which I do, you can watch it 7 days after. You can watch all episodes, and you can watch pay-per-views.
Impact Plus. I didn't know they had a service.
They have a streaming service. And you get 30 days for free. Yeah, and it's worth it.
Interesting.
So, please don't sleep on Impact. Plus, they just had they had their throwback episode, which was really fucking good. Plus, next month, on the 12th, they have their first ever match where Tessa is going against Sami Callihan for the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. Yep.
That's good.
So Tessa could be the first ever women's World Heavyweight Championship in all of wrestling.
Probably will be.
I know.
She got married.
Tessa got married too to Daga,
He's hot.
who's also an Impact.
Who's
Yeah.
hot?
Yeah. And Sammy and Tessa had a freaking brawl in New York City the other day too.
She's doing all kinds of things.
Doing all kinds of shit. You know what we're gonna do on Christmas Eve? We're gonna watch Impact. We already decided.
We are.
Well, my brother and I are.
Oh.
We're opening gifts and watching Impact. So,
I'm sure your dad and mama love that.
well, they're gonna be cooking prime rib, so they don't really have a choice. So yeah. But yeah, please don't sleep on Impact. It's really good. And I know how people love to sit there and shit on it because of what it used to be, but it's really good now. It's actually really even better than AEW.
Well, that won't take much.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. It's actually up there with NXT. It's kind of crazy, like quality-wise. But people shit on it and sleep on it, and you know, they're like really stepping it up. Also, Wrestle Kingdom is coming up. We got it is actually a week from this Saturday. So, less than 2 weeks. Or wait, well, roughly 2 weeks. Wrestle Kingdom.
You gotta do our predictions for that.
we'll do it next weekend.
Mhm.
It is a 2-night spectacular for Wrestle Kingdom, and I already know I'm gonna cry. That's a given. I will cry because it is
Which night is that?
Liger's final match. I believe it is night 2. It is Wrestle Kingdom 14. It is night 2. It'll be Jushin Thunder Liger and Naoki Soto versus Ryu Lee and Takahashi.
Why does Jericho have a match? I still don't understand.
It's stupid, but that freaking Mox's match is gonna be really good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really good. I'm excited about that. The Gauntlet match is gonna be really good on night 2, though. And that's gonna be the Most Violent Players versus Chaos versus Bullet Club versus LIJ versus Suzuki Gun
Oh wow.
for the Never 6-man tag titles. It's gonna be really good. Night 1 is gonna be good too, though. So it's like
Be behind though. I need to try to catch up.
I'm just, yeah. But anyway, guys, if you do not have New Japan World, do not subscribe until the 1st. Or else you'll be double billed. Because they'll bill you on whatever day you subscribe, and then they'll bill you on the 1st. So don't subscribe till the 1st. Which that's a whole other rant. Why does New Japan do that? That's so stupid.
I don't know, but that's like pales in comparison to some of the shit other companies do.
I don't know. That's like the one thing about New Japan. I'm just like, that's so dumb. But yeah. Also, New Japan has announced some dates in America, and there's more to come. There is a Chicago date as well that they have not named. So,
Chicago gets everything. We need to go.
but like, I
there.
feel like Chicago's getting burnt out too.
Well, yeah. Plus, I think they're booking the wrong venues for different things. Like AEW's booking the places they're booking are too big.
Yeah.
So.
Well, at least in Phoenix, they booked a smaller one for SmackDown. You know the place where they had Raw and TakeOver and SmackDown when you were here?
It wasn't Talking Stick?
Yeah, they're not doing SmackDown there.
Huh.
They're doing it a smaller one.
SmackDown, but they're doing Raw there?
No, they're doing NXT where they like the NXT house show where they usually do those, which is like a really small venue. And then they're doing SmackDown, which is the live SmackDown at a different venue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is strange. Like they don't usually do that. Like that's really weird. So. But it's actually closer to my house though, so I mean, that's a good thing, but like it's a plus in one way, but yeah.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Meh.
I have to work tomorrow and Christmas Eve.
That sucks.
It does suck.
It sucks. I have to decorate cookies tomorrow.
I'd rather decorate cookies and put up with assholes.
Fuckers. I'm getting tired, guys.
I'm not surprised. But you've been chugging those drinks over there.
I've finished my 3rd White Claw, and it is kicking in.
I think we did a pretty good rant.
We did a couple rants. I feel like I had more, but I'm just like...
Well, they can be year in review rants.
Yeah. They can. But right now, I'm just like... I'm tired. My eyes are all like, blah.
All right, guys. Well,
All
Merry
right.
Christmas.
Yes. Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts tonight. Started tonight.
Yes. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa starts the day after Christmas. So,
Happy
yeah.
holidays. If you don't celebrate any of those, I know you probably still get presents. So,
Yes. Whatever you celebrate.
Or
Happy,
if you
happy.
don't,
Or if you
Just
don't
have-
celebrate, then
yeah, have a good week. Hopefully, it's not freezing where you are.
it's actually cold here.
It's cold here and it's raining. It's been raining all day.
Yep.
In the 30s, and it's raining, and the wind's blowing. Kind of like how New York, when the wind blew, it's like it makes it 10 times worse. Yeah. Oh, I got my year-end review email from DoorDash, and there was places from New York on there, and I was like, oh,
Oh, I want to go back to New York, guys.
no.
Let's go back.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna twist my arm. I love New York.
Either that or Jen can come here for SmackDown.
I'd rather go to New York. No offense. No offense.
Don't you want to see The Fiend?
I do, but I would rather go to New York and see the Christmas lights.
Well, I
Or
don't know if
go
we're
for
going to go. Oh, you know who's going to be there for New Year's?
Oh.
Mojo Rawley.
Oh, is he?
Good for him.
Good for him. And the lucky girl gets to kiss him at midnight.
Won't be me.
Me either.
I don't want to, but good for whoever
Oh,
that
like
girl
you would
is.
say no.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, this is just weird. Like, he'd lean in, I'd be like, this is odd. This is really weird.
You wouldn't say no.
I would, actually. I'd be like, this is weird. No, really, though, I would say, like, it'd just be, like, really fucking weird.
Poor Mojo.
It would be, though. Like,
My goal this WrestleMania is to find Mojo at a bar and karaoke.
I know!
Like, we already found him at a bar once, and he was totally cool. So,
I'm serious, though. Like, if that ever came up, it'd just be like, hi. This is
okay.
weird.
You're
I'd be
good.
like,
We're gonna go.
yeah, bye. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna go. Yeah.
Next week is year in review.
Next week is decade.
In review.
That's weird.
I'm going way back in my brain for that, man. I'm gonna have to actually like look dates up and shit.
Yeah, you and me both. We're gonna have to study.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I already put a poll up on my Twitter, but I already have my answer for it. But get to thinking, wrestler of the decade.
Oh.
I already have my answer.
Out of any company?
We'll do WWE in one category and then everybody else in the other.
Okay.
Because WWE, I thought it would be hard, and it really wasn't. Like, literally, it was overwhelmingly super easy.
Somebody you like, or you just were fair?
So, like, overwhelmingly, like, wrestler of the decade. Like, it was super easy to come up with.
Really?
Like, very easy. Like, I like the person too, but like, just based on impact and not impact as in Impact Wrestling, but impact on the company and wrestling wise and promos and everything.
Okay, well, you have to tell me when we get done because I'm curious.
Yeah. Once you hear it, you'll be like, oh,
There's somebody in my head, but I don't know if that's who you're thinking or not. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, yeah. Once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, okay. All right. Well, guys, until next week,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and bye.